Good afternoon from Gilly Air, everyone. It's Anifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. I am back at one of the favorite places that I found on my last trip to Gilly here, and it's, I think, probably reflecting with the picture behind me, but I'm not here to market any particular place, but I do really love the space. So, today I wanted to talk to you about something that many people consider in passing, but very few people actually reflect upon for any length of time. And I thought it would be good to discover how to reflect on the naked truth of supreme intelligence. How's that? The naked truth of supreme intelligence. And I found this wonderful quote by Krishnamurti, which I feel reflects this, and then I'll share with you some of my reflection to allow you to reflect as well. This quotation says, "I assure you, when there is complete nakedness, utter hopelessness, then in that moment of vital insecurity, there is born the flame of supreme intelligence, the bliss of truth." Ah, the flame of supreme intelligence and the bliss of truth. Now, remembering that bliss, not happiness, it's contentment, and it's a completely content space. And truth is also the same, that it's not about, I feel good about knowing this, I feel good about not knowing this. Or that someone else doesn't know it, because there's no ego involvement with that truth. And yet, this whole idea of nothingness and supreme intelligence, I was reflecting on, and believe me, it's not that I see so many homeless people here, or I definitely feel like I've seen more homeless in North America than I am seeing here. And here partly because communities are so together that many times people just kind of blend into each other. So it seems like a family, but it's actually one family helping another family, and that sort of idea. And that's part of the naked truth. It's the fact that supreme intelligence, when there is a need and we reach out to help one another with a generous spirit, with a loving spirit, with a kind spirit, then that is a space of bliss. And I was reflecting on how, when you think of a homeless person who no one is speaking to, and the first person who speaks to that person to just say hello, that person the homeless person is so content, is so pleased that someone noticed me, someone paid attention to me, someone said hello. Now give that person 10, 20, 30 people who say hello. Now the person's mind will start reflecting on, well, this one was really friendly, and this one gave me a dirty look when they said hello. And this is how the human mind is, because we start, when we have nothing, we see the naked truth, that, you know what, even a simple word, a simple meal, a simple act of kindness is so appreciated. And when we have a little bit more, we don't appreciate the same, and we start actually comparing and judging and having our biases, and I like this and I do not like that. And this is something for us all to reflect on in terms of our own generosity too, because we never have to be homeless or in such a not easy spot, but all of us have been in really not easy spots. And if the spirit, that flame, that supreme intelligence comes out with generosity, you will see that you are in line or aligned with the nature of supreme intelligence. Supreme intelligence is about giving. It's about looking at what can be shared as opposed to what can I get. The human mind moves from, I'd like to share, now what can I get? And I have all sorts of reasons for it. I paid a lot to get that, so I should get something for it. And now lots of people want it, so I should get something more. And now I want something more, so I will not only give a little bit less, but I'm going to expand the space that I'm in. And that happens here in Indonesia as much as it does in Canada or North America. So remembering this, and remembering that when we are completely naked with truth, and I believe that meditation is a great way to do this too, is to clear the space of our minds, our judgment, our perceptions, our opinions, our beliefs, our biases, and to come back to supreme truth. And so interesting that we're just hearing the Muslim prayer And literally that first statement is God is great. So whether we think the divine is great in terms of form or formless, I wish you a fantastic day ahead to reflect on these ideas. And I wish you a fantastic day or night ahead, remembering transform your mind and transform your life. Have a great day, everyone.